We are back with some more SimRail. If I can turn off my monitor, there we go. Right, we are back with some more SimRail, and today we are dispatching. So I was very cheeky yesterday, I'll be honest. Yeah, I know, I turned it off. I was monitoring my my microphone earlier. I was messing around with some settings. So I was a little bit cheeky yesterday when everyone went off the stream and it was only me, Punk, and Nilvinus came along, who's obviously helps me with a lot of SimRail stuff. And I saw him there and I said, you know what, this is my opportunity to get a little bit cheeky and start off dispatching a little bit early. Hey, Dan, dispatch day indeed. Dan, you should have access to a YouTube video that no one else has access to except to you right now on YouTube. So enjoy your early access. It's still a while till it gets to 4K if you want to watch it in 4K. But yeah, enjoy your early access, man. Thank you for the membership again. That's one of the perks of YouTube memberships, early access videos. But yeah, so I started off a little bit early yesterday with some dispatching. I did some dispatching yesterday and I was successful. Can you guys believe it? I dispatched at this place. So let me go there very quickly before anybody snatches it. So it's a very basic dispatch box. Very basic. It's not even a station. It's literally just two tracks in front of you, and I thought of something and it completely threw me off. There's two tracks in front of you, and you just either route them or you don't route them. That's literally it. So I learned you do this, you press here, execute. I've just like that, I've routed a train. Whether it's a real person or not, I don't know. I need to look and find myself on the map. Oh, I got the notification. No worries, man, no worries. So yeah, very basic, very basic. And then once the train leaves the block, I obviously note down what number it is, and I can either go on here and find it and confirm the departure time, or what is better, it seems to be, would be to come on here and speak to either one of these signal boxes, both of which are AI controlled right now, and let them know that train number so and so departed at so and so time. I don't know what number tracks these are. I'm not yet aware of how to figure that out. So I don't say the track number. I just say that this has departed, that has departed, and that's that. They really did a skill tree. Just in time for us to start playing it, lasagna. So yeah, so basically, I'm relying on you guys because in terms of like difficulty, like signal box difficulty, I'm trying to find where I am on the map. In terms of signal box difficulty, obviously I do want to improve, right, and find something that's a little more intricate, complicated, whatever you want to call it. Where can I find my place on the map? I found it. There I am. I can't click. Oh, I can click on myself. Okay, so I found myself then. So we've got 1625, which is coming from the left, is a player control train, and this should be 61122. Yep, is AI controlled. So once it clears the block, I'll go ahead and let the signaler down the line know, and then look at the screen, turn on the yellow thing. What yellow thing? Lasagna. What yellow thing are you talking about? On this screen. So 61122 is crossing over right now. There we go. All the different classes, or I think there's some extra first and second class, maybe a restaurant class there as well. So as it's passed, we take that number 61122 and call Opochno Południe, where it's headed to, and let them know that their train 61122 departed at 2:14, which is the time. There you go. And now the signal automatically goes back to what it was like before. Give me 1 second, lasagna. Let me get these trains through. The arrows? Click on the arrows or the little block here? the little blocks. And so once I click on them, what does that do? Now we've got 1625, should be a Pendolino coming from the left-hand side. There you go. So now I speak to Ozamovice. I let them know that train 1625 has departed from here. Send that over. Again, it's only AI, so it says 2C, 1C, 20. Those are the tracks. Ah, okay. So if I click on this, release interlocking direction, I can insert sign or delete sign. So release interlocking direction, what does that mean? Is that the equivalent of giving it like a green signal? We're all quiet for a little bit now. The next train due through here is as it's 216. 61122 is passed, so we've got 16125 next, and it's due at 21. So we've got about 5 minutes to chill. Actually, no, yes, it's coming through there, but it's 25 minutes late. 25 minutes late. That's only important if you want to change the direction. For example, left side running. Okay. So if I wanted that, then I would press it and press release interlocking direction then. Because it's one way only. Right. Okay, so it's flip it the other way basically. Okay. This is it. This is why we're doing this together. This is why we're doing this together. Because that's the first I've heard of that. Rambo says interlock can be used to change track directions. It can be changed with prior permission for the next station. Okay, so I would need to speak to the other station basically for them to let me know that, hey, the trains are running the opposing side basically to what I'm used to, and I should be aware of that. And then I should call the next station, I assume, and let them know as well that, hey, you've got a train running on the opposite direction. Also, how do I speak? Because my normal button, press to talk, doesn't work. Or it doesn't do anything. So how would I speak to like train drivers? It's mostly using single track stations, which makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, never mind. My button is working now, so I can talk. So is there just no voice chat in EN2 then? Because I was on EN2 yesterday. And I couldn't get the voice chat to work. Could be just a bug, I guess. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, Rambo, Lasagna, at least you two guys, I'm assuming there could be others as well. Obviously, you guys seem to know more or less what you guys are talking about. So I will leave it to you guys to sort of judge whether it's time to move on to a next state, like something a bit more complicated, or whether I should spend more time on this. So this should be 16125, the very delayed train. And also, if I had two monitors, I'd be able to open this whole thing in a second monitor. That would be so cool. So I could have this on one monitor and then the other screen on the other monitor, and that's perfect, man. They got a better setup than I do with these two monitors here. So it's an EU07 that's coming. It's coming at 120k. And it's got 1327 behind it as well. So if I had some more tracks, I'd be able to pull that train in, let the 1327 Pendolino pass over it, and then release that train. But obviously, I can't do much here right now. Right, so you can see there we've got the I'm assuming it's a freight train. And then you've got the Pendolino, unfortunately, stuck directly behind it. There's not much I can do with only two tracks in front of us. Gora Vladovska will be good for you next. It has two main lidings and two sidings. You have to stop slower trains to let faster trains pass. And it doesn't use the same mechanism? Is it the same system as this signal box? If it's the same system, then I think I'll just have to learn how to switch the tracks, and then I'll be straight. Freights have 6 digits, but maybe they tend to do, yeah, they tend to have 6 digits. I should, if I knew better, I'd be able to tell by just reading this, which, looking at that, I don't think it is freight. And it's 5 digits, not even 6. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, so they're coming up on me rather quickly. It has, yes, it has electric blocks. Okay, electric interlock, sorry, not blocks. Freight and ECS have 6 digits. 5 digits are sprinter trains. Commuter, yes. And then 4 digits is the express. So yeah, I spent maybe, the Pendolino is right on its behind. I spent a little time, maybe like half an hour yesterday on here. 4 digital intercities, there you go. I should be a little brighter, I'm a bit yellow, aren't I? What? Hopefully that's better. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast for my camera. I didn't know you could use it for camera. I thought you could only use it for the mic. I'm using it for my camera and it's doing justice. I can even do it. There's a setting on NVIDIA Broadcast that can make it look like I'm always looking at you guys, and it's really weird. So I can look with my eyeballs on this corner here, where you guys see I'm looking at right now, and it will make it look like I'm looking at you. It's very, very freaky. Probably more engaging, I guess. I think I am going to give a go at some point and not say anything and just see if you guys realize there's something off with my eyes. Yeah, I would hate to be that Pendolino, man. These are both players as well. Right, from Oz. So from there, we've got 6122 departed at 2:22. So it's going to be a short while before we get that train. So I wonder what the situation is at the next signal box, whether the freight, the intercity, not the sorry, the commuter train can be put aside for the Pendolino. To be fair, the situation is though, is that he's already running 27 minutes late. Why is he running 27 minutes late? He's traveling at 120 kilometers. I believe that's VMAX. He's even going a little bit faster, 122 kilometers. And he was 25 minutes late earlier. Now he's 27 minutes late. 1327 behind is 7 minutes late. So not too bad. But 1460 6 editions are MCEMU stocks. They travel at 160 kilometers per hour. I want to give them a go at some point. But I don't know. With the whole like not stopping anywhere. Not sure how it would be. Right, so now he's passed us. So we go over here. Nope. Over here. Train. What was it? 16125. 16125. Departed at 223. Fuck off. And that's that. And then once this block clears, then we can route 1327 through. We also have 6122 on the way. We'll let him pass. No need to hold him, but no need to hold that back for any reason. Towards your left is Psari, and at right is Velostrova, Power Notch. Both have sidings. Okay. So not immediately to my right, but I guess a little bit further, and to my left as well. All right, so he's clearing this block as we speak, and then I'll be able to get the Pendolino going. And then we've also got 1427, another Pendo, so there is a bit of a traffic jam. I would start practicing on station with sidings early on. Okay. Okay, cool. How about we spend the next maybe 20 minutes? Should we spend 20 minutes here until quarter to 3? And then we'll move over to the one that Rambo suggested, which was Gora Vodovska. Ah, but I've got you at Pilotrovic here. Yes, yeah. Okay. I thought you meant maybe you meant that they were like further on to the right and to the left. Right, so we should start the getting the Pendo into view now. Not as fast as you might expect it to be. From the right, we've got 2 trains coming there as well. It's a bit busy, to be fair. But yeah, I'm happy that we're in a quiet little signal box right now. So the 6122 is a minute early, so that's cool. And the 3124 behind. These are both coming from the right side. 7-minute delay. It's 42-minute delay over here. Wow. Can't see it just yet. Okay, so it's just about starting to enter the block. It could still be at a signal, to be fair. But no, he has entered now. There we go. It's going to be on him to take it easy, though. He's got to be smart. He's got to be smart, man. So that was 1327. So we let Ozulamovic know that 1327 has departed. It was 1327 at the very bottom. 1327 departed. So I could hold this train here while this sort of like congestion eases up a little bit, but I don't really see a point. Yeah. Oh, let's have a restart. That's fine. 4228. We knew it was coming. Okay, so this does seem to be the new time for a server restart, which I'm not upset about. I'd rather get it over and done with early. I think 3 o'clock, was it 6 minutes past 3 was like pretty, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Should we? I might go to Gora. What was it again? Gora Vodovska now. Is it one where I'm gonna have to have a certain amount of time first? Because I don't even think I have 1 hour yet fully of dispatching just yet. But I'm gonna risk it. Let me see where it is on here. Yeah, if we try going EN2, where is it? Okay, it's there. For it restarted as well. Okay, so it should be pretty easy to click on then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Rambo. That's what I'm gonna get to. Just waiting for the servers to come back online, and we'll get to it. I would start a game of marbles, but usually the restart it only takes about 2 minutes or so for the servers to come back online. We can do marbles if you want. If you guys want to have some fun with it while we wait. But otherwise, I don't feel like it should take too long. Yep, Ian1's back online already, so we'll head over there. Onto Gora Vodovska. Hopefully not too prematurely. If it's as Rambo has said, pretty simple. Same systems with... Pardon me. Oh my god. Similar systems with a couple sidings, which it does look like from here. All right, cool. So. If a train is coming from here and I want to route it onto this siding, do I go like this? And then this? No, wait. This Okay, like this. Shunting route. Shut up shunting route. Execute. Has it executed? How do I now know that the train's gonna go up here? That's not shunting. The triangle at B. This one. Okay. Okay. And if I wanted the train to just go straight through the station, I'd press B again and press this one. And execute that. Eventually, right? B to 0 and reset the line. B, where's 0? Oh, to 0. How do I reset? Route cancellation. Route cancellation? ZD. Route cancel. Okay, route cancellation. Execute. So now it's pink. It would take half a minute to cancel. Oh, for real? Okay, so I need to be on it then, like that. Okay. Okay, so I'll let it cancel. So I guess that's in progress, basically. Same thing here then. So I'll press W and then H. And then... Or I wouldn't do that. Oh, no. No, yeah, W to H and then train routes. Boom. And then I would cancel it again. Route cancellation to reset it. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Where I need to find myself again. Right, so fortunately, I guess, yeah, luckily as well. I don't have anything coming my way right now. 2 trains have left a little while ago. Let me find myself. Am I towards the north or towards the south? Oh, I found myself. Dead in the middle, pretty much. It can be done immediately. Click on the route and ZW. Ah. So what's the point in so why would someone click ZD instead of ZW? Why would they do that? What's the point in ZD being there? I know that you have to use ZW and select it again, B to 0 and press the 1 on the right. ZW is just confirmation. Okay, well, I think we have some time to kill. So let's do it. So train route once again. So we've checked the shunting route. Signals changed. Now, oh, actually, now, hold on a second. Before we even cancel it, now, if I want a train to go back onto the main line. So let's say the faster train has come and it's gone. So let's say there's a train there right now. This fast one has gone and we want to release the train. So I'll press this and I guess this, yeah? And then train route and execute. I'm pretty certain. Then it will say for special command, then again select route and ZWP. So let's cancel this one. So we said immediate cancellation, right? ZW executes. Our screens become gray. Please confirm the special order. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. The absolute basic. I think I have it. Okay. We've got Zawiercie to our left and Psari to our right. Okay. And this, I don't think I need to worry about this, isn't it? I don't need to worry about that at all. What's this thing here? That's towards Psari. Because the track splits. Okay, so yeah, let's spend some more time here. Although it seems a little quiet. Seems a little bit quiet. I'm gonna check the screen, the computer, and we'll see what's due next. So it's 2:36, so nothing until 2:48. So we've got 12 minutes to basically relax a little bit, and then we're gonna have a train coming from Psari to Zawiercie. Oh, look. There's an opportunity to have trains do technical stops here, so I have to be wary of that. I have to be very wary of that, because even before it gets to 3 o'clock, we're gonna have a train due that I'm gonna have to send into a siding. The station has a flaw. If you put the trains coming from the right to left in track 2 and 4, then it cannot send back to track 1 again. If we send the trains coming back from right to left, I'm on EN1, Nabil. I'm right in the mix. Rambo, how do I know what track is which? How do I know which track is 1, 2, 3, or 4? That's why I couldn't even figure that out yesterday at Filovice. You will have a layover of 10 minutes and one of 29 at the same time. They're not mandatory, but if you want to stop them both, you can reroute a commuter or pendolino on the opposite line. Okay, so in that case, I'll see if they're early, see what's behind them. If there's something that's coming that needs priority, that will take priority, I will let that go through first. It depends on how far away they are. But I think for the most part, going based off my own experience as a train driver, I think I might just let them go through. The number is in the middle of the track, 3124. Oh, right. Okay. You know, when everything is overwhelming to me. So now that I've seen that, it's very obvious. It's very obvious to me. Thank you. But there's a lot that, and I don't know what the technicality of all these numbers are. I just know the basic functions right now. But okay, so you were saying then, if a train comes from track 2 and 4, then it cannot be sent back to track 1 again, which would be done around here, isn't it? I assume. Okay, but I feel like that would be a very special circumstance, though, isn't it? That situation. I didn't know that the layover mandatory and I routed the freight from track 2 all the way to 3. Damn. Damn. So let's just, obviously it's far away, but so it's gonna be coming in from the left from Psari. No, sorry, they're from the left or from the right? Okay, it's gonna be coming in from the right. From Psari. Sorry, yeah, down here from Psari. Okay, so then I would have to route it if I was gonna stop it to track 3. Say there's 29 minutes based on traffic and it was a player. I mean, he can't be mad. If that was his technical stop, Dan, then realistically, it is a bit. Cool, it might have been a bit of a piss take, low key, but he can't be mad because it's in his schedule. I think it cost me big time. I think you saying I think he cost me big time means he was probably speaking a language you didn't understand in a very aggressive tone. $629,016. That's going to be slow moving. No wonder it's taken an age for it to go through. $146,035. Is that the next one due? Yes. So 146,035 has just entered the view, and he's currently on a 5-minute delay. It's a freight train, 6 digits. Oh, empty stock transfer. Oh yeah, or it could have been an empty stock transfer. Yeah. He's on a 5-minute delay. So, I mean, there's no one behind him for a while. There's no one behind him for a while as well. So, there's no reason for me to hold him back, basically. So I can clear that. I know it's a while away, but I don't think there's any problem with clearing the track from now, is there? PW's ECS, yes. I've just been educated. I don't think there's any issue with me clearing the route from now. So when it comes to the more, you see like the signal box like I have in my thumbnail on YouTube, yeah? Are those, it's the same concept, isn't it? Just physical instead of digital. Do I have to set this route as well? Yeah. And then that's me clear, innit? I'm good. That's coming from, sorry, we said, right? So it's coming from here. Okay, it's AI. Yeah, it's AI. At this moment in time, I don't mind, too tough. And then, who's this coming through? 244049. Is that someone that's going to take our route? Yes, that's a player. That is a player. With some cargo, with a dragon. Don't see those being player hold very often. 244049. So what's the situation with you? 244049. Running bang on time. That's the one of the technical stop. Okay. That's one of the technical stop. So the second train to go past from Sari. Okay. But after him, there is a 14125. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is put him aside into a siding. Let's actually no, sorry. This is not until 323. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna let him. I'm just gonna let him go through. I'm gonna let him go through. Hey. Good afternoon. Hello, mate. The problem I found with early clearing was when a high-speed pendo is gaining up on the lower cleared train, I wanted to stop that on a side track to let the pendo pass. Okay, so it's about looking ahead, basically. Okay, there's only one camera here. Cool, I guess. When would the camera be used for? Oh, look, I'm pretty high. I'm actually like in a... Yeah, I like this. My first time in this signal box, recommended by Rambo. But Lasagna and Rambo have both been giving me a lot of assistance. And Dan as well. And we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a group effort. It's a group effort right now with me. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. All smooth. I think that's important. Everything's been smooth. I can definitely see myself doing this, like spending like an hour and a half, maybe maybe an hour and a half dispatching, and then an hour and a half driving trains as well. I think today we'll just do dispatching. We've been driving trains for the past like 3 days. So I think it wouldn't be a sin to give dispatching some time as well. Okay, Nabil, are you signaling as Nabil's dispatching as well over in Olsanovice? Nerd is Dr. Kat, who's over in Psari at the moment. Smooth is good. Smooth is good indeed. Smooth is good indeed. The GW marked on the screen is your box. Yes. So okay. So just in relation to the track. Okay, I was wondering, is that like GW for me to like identify myself when I'm speaking, or what it would be? But it makes sense that this is where I'm positioned. Okay. So then to my right should be some sidings. Yes. I wish I could see. Okay, I can't see behind the bushes, but I assume yes, there's some. There they are. The sidings, and then there's like a little trench, and then you got the main line, little trench, main line, and then the other side. Oh, I could just do this. So this is a siding, this is a siding, and then main line, and then am I confused? Okay, so they're not like what's the word? Okay. So yeah, siding, main line. Okay, we got there in the end. I don't think that's advisable, nerd. Thank you, boys. I found it. I found the gate in the end. Siding on side the main line. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't know that by now, with how many hours I've got driving, it would be pretty problematic. It'd be nice if I could just fill some water. 146035 is approaching, slowly but surely. 244049 eventually will make their way here. I've done it. Good fun. I know you've done it because you've played out in front of my train when it was very busy as well, by the way. Fair enough. That's the type of confidence I need, man. Secret document. These speakers remind me of like, I used to have like mini ones of these by like the family computer in like 2 decades ago, but in white. You're getting stuck in this bush plant. All right, here we go. Oh wait, it's this way, isn't it? It's just like on the right on the screen is the left, and on the left on the screen is the right. Right? Got someone in Zavierci as well. Christoph Goffer. Train 41124 departure 249. Thank you. There is another track going into the industrial area. It will be available after the shunting update on multiplayer server. Ooh, this one. Yo, there is so much I'm looking forward to. You can't get bored of SimRail, man. It really throws me back to like my younger days when I used to get so excited, super excited over just anything in a game. It brings back that excitement. Some are oriented different. Yeah, I've realized. I wish they went, but I guess it's not too hard to wrap your head around. Is there any further news on Train Planet? I find it very odd that they don't have a website. To be fair, if I had my render distance increased, I could see it from a lot earlier than I probably am. Oh, here it is. Wait, it's coming from the right-hand side. Huh? Okay, I need to go back and check that. Okay, so it is orientated properly then. That train is moving. I'm gonna just creep on myself. Okay, so yeah, so track 1 is orientated the same way, but is it different on here then? Yes. So Psari's on the left side, Zavierci's on the right side. That's what threw me off. Okay, I just gotta be on top of it then. So what's next now? So that was a little early then, isn't it? That was meant to be here at 53. It's passed by at 51. Maybe it will fully clear our area at 53. And then we've got 41124 next going the other way, which is right here. Now 41124 is 2 minutes delayed, and it's a commuter service. That's a player with an EP08 going 140 kilometers. Yeah, no reason for me not to let him through, to be honest. The next train is not due until 9 minutes later, so we can just let him through. No issues with that. I got the audio announcements via SoundPath TSW4 and I quite enjoyed them. I also really like Subway Sim Hamburg mega update they just released. I haven't played Subway Sim Hamburg. I have used the announcements with Soundpad, and yeah, I don't remember how much Soundpad costs. Whatever it costs, it's worth it, because it wasn't expensive at all. Proper good piece of kit. I remember the numbers are showing in the departure way. The numbers are showing in the departure way. Ah. Okay. I might start using that myself as well. I think the more experience I gain with dispatching, the more I just pick up on stuff and like find my own way of making things a little easier for myself. €5 on Steam, yeah, not bad at all, man. And that's pretty similar to what it was in pounds. I think in pounds it was £4 something, if I'm not mistaken. Well worth it in my opinion. Man, if I had like a another monitor, I mean, I'm able to use it as it is with the keypads, the numpads, as like next announcements, past announcements, present announcements, previous announcements, not past announcements, and current announcements. But it would be handy to just see everything there so that I can use the doors, and you know, I'm not restricted to one set of functions. It becomes really fun when you change direction between stations, the yellow arrows. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. Maybe later on, randomly on an EN2 server somewhere in the countryside, in one rural area that's quiet, I'll give it a go. But yeah, for now, let me play it safe and careful as well. We've seen what happens when I take risks when I'm driving trains. So how much more doing this on my first date? We've even got 1427 way back. That's a player as well. Decent amount of player activity today on EN1. Right, 41124 is entering our vicinity. So I guess we'll start seeing it once it enters here, right? Seeing as we're located here. So now I can start using the track number when I speak to dispatcher. Not that it would matter too tough, but maybe for immersion, I guess. I can join the server and dispatch with you if you stream tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. That is a plan. That is the plan, let me say. Some things are going on externally at the moment. The plan is to stream tomorrow. So indeed, if I am, you're welcome to join me, Rambo, mate. Why not? Well, I'm sorry, so we can change direction between each other, but I think it's best you get more experience before you create a gridlock. Yes. If anything happens, I'm running away and leaving it with AI. There we go. That is 41124. So as he goes past, where's my phone? We will speak to Psari and let them know that train 41124 has departed from track 2 at 2:56. I probably should respond to this guy, but it's a little bit late. It's literally this train that he messaged me about. Would be a little bit late to respond. But yeah, I guess for immersion. Could have had a little flyby with this camera as well. I mean, we do have someone coming, but it's they're a little while away. You can use the phone and call the next station. How do I know what... What do I press when I pick up the phone? I don't think I'm going to use it. But how would I go about that? Or is it once I press like sorry, for example, and then I press mic? Oh, okay. I see it. So I have to press the pick up the phone first, and then I press where I want to speak. Okay. Shall we try that then? What do dispatchers in general prefer? Usually, do they prefer speaking, engaging verbally, or just the template? No worries, nerd. No worries. I still can't help. I feel like I'm like dissing you when I say your name. Text first for train crossing, phone if there are any issues. Okay, seems reasonable. I mean, I can just call you Dr. Cat in that case. Although it'd be funny because no one will know who I'm speaking to. What's the most complex station to dispatch at? Dispatch to 244049. Just a heads up, I'm not going to be holding you for a technical stop. You're going to be free to go. Rambo saying Katowice. Nerd is saying Zawiercie. So what are we saying? Are those two like head for head, toe to toe when it comes to difficulty? I don't even want to know what they look like, boy. I might step in just for the sake of curiosity and see what's going on over there. But to hang around and oh boy, I'm assuming they're like set the routes. That's a good shout. That's a really good shout. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Jesus Christ, half asleep. 5, and it's a relay box. Is the relay box the mechanical one, the one where it's like everything is like physical, I assume. Have I made a mistake? Oh shit. How did I miss this? Oh no, that's too... Oh, is it too late? I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie. Is it too late to do this? He's still a little bit away. He's still 1 block away. But I can't... It's not letting me change it. Ah. Cancel first. Oh, it's too close, isn't it? It's too close. Fuck. Okay, that's a mistake from my part. I don't want to mess him up. B to N is it's too late. It's too late. I think. I don't want him to be slamming his brakes. Yeah. I'm just gonna apologize to 1427. Play then there are trying trains around. Yeah, I will. Dispatch to train 1427. Apologies, I completely missed you, mate. You're going to be held back behind 244049 until the next signal post. My apologies once again. That's an L, man. That's an L. Should have been a bit more careful. Should have been a bit more careful. Four 2126 on the other side. 7-minute delay. Nothing behind him until 24. So we'll let him pass. Disappointed in myself. I mean, it was due to happen. I was due to make a mistake. But it just sucks. It just sucks. Man, look what I left. I can't believe it, man. Oh, I let a Pendolino be stuck behind this. I left a Pendolino behind this, man. I hope it's not too far to the next post. It's a little bit far. He's gonna be held back for a while. Did he play 4 after I left? No. I came back to SimRail and I practiced dispatching a little bit cheekily. Yeah, Dan. You know, it was going to happen, right? I was going to make a mistake. It just sucks making it. It just sucks making it. If I'm still making errors as a train driver after hours and hours of train driving, you know, it was due to happen. It's an opportunity to learn from it. It's an opportunity to learn. What is this? What's to say? Experience is the best teacher, or something along those lines.
54, 60, 28. Why are you driving backwards?
Anyway, after that we have the 24129. What's the situation of 24129? How did he become so delayed? He was early. 24129. Yeah. What happened to him? Okay. Anyway, behind him is 14125. 14125, who's 5-minute delayed, on a 5-minute delay. 24129 was 7 minutes early, but it's not 7 minutes early anymore. What did you say the other train was? 14125. No stops anywhere. I made a huge mistake after a few hours that I just quit in fear. Just let the AI fix it. Yeah, if it's really big, that's why I wasn't even joking when I said that earlier. If I make like a really, really big cock up, I'm gonna let the AI deal with it. Yeah, hello.
Hello. Hello, you can send the fast train, the 1427 on the other track if you want, if it's better.
The 1427?
The 1427? Yes.
He's just leaving my block now. I made a mistake in letting the other train go ahead.
Okay, no problems. So I will give it a try.
All right, man. Sorry for the extra work. I don't know if you heard that last part or not. So yeah, I think I might just let these guys just go as they are. 249 14125, because 24129 is, I think, running on time now, and 14125 has a little bit of a delay, but I don't think I'm gonna let this train suffer for his errors. Am I right in doing it that way? I've sent you the pictures of the Katowice panel in Discord channel. Okay, I'll check it out in a second. To cancel a route, click the starting signal, then click the end signal on the route to be cancelled, like setting a route, then press the W at the top, execute it for 5 seconds. Click start a signal, then end signal again, then press the WP and execute it. Okay. So for example, if we were to do that here, I'd press ZW, wait 5 seconds, then press it again, boom, boom, ZWP, and that should be it. The thing is, if I make this train wait for this train's delay, then this train will continue on a delay, and then this train will also have a delay. So I think it's best just to let them go as it is. After this, we need a station stops for passengers. I don't think we need that right now, Dan. I'll give it at least another hour here, I think. I don't know if we need that right now. It should be the same, more or less, in theory. In practice, I don't know, but you have to set a route first. Yeah. I think I've got it. It's just gonna take getting used to. It's just getting into the habit of doing it. But yeah, I think what I said, I'm gonna stick by it here. Let's let this guy go through. Give him the 4 routes. Shunting's gonna make things very spicy. Very, very, very spicy. Thank you, Dr. Cat. We're trying. Trying. I guess these are just like a bunch of numbers stacked on top of each other up here that are bugged. And then nothing for a while, seemingly. We can breathe a little bit. After 14125, pardon me, we've got nothing until... Well, we're not going to be waiting too long, apparently, because 4128 should be showing face from the left side very, very, very shortly. The delay should be punished, but you're right to delay another train, yeah. I like it. I'm using a bit more of this, a bit more of my noggin. Do you get XP from dispatching? I feel like you don't. How would it calculate it? I guess no, it would be able to. There is a. I can imagine ways to calculate it, but I don't think it's a thing. I was waiting to get grilled there by Zavierci Dispatch. Right. Also, what happened here? I just noticed this. Semaphore AB. Here. So the camera is positioned somewhere here. Surely it's not going to take 14125 10 minutes to get here. I cannot believe I'm doing this, by the way. I cannot believe I'm doing this. I wish you could sit down in the seat. Right, quickly. So theoretically speaking, I've set this route. And then, oh no, I messed up. I need to set a train here. So I click on the beginning signal and end signal. ZW, execute, 5 seconds. And then, again, beginning signal, end signal, ZWP, execute. And we're good. Now I just need to be composed in an emergency situation and put that into practice. Oh, I can even read it here. So in block 2035, there's 24129, and block 1995, there's train 14125. So I can just read it here. Okay. Okay. Get in there. Get in there, Jesus. There's also a newish game on Steam, Rail Route, just like this. You dispatch using the minute interface. So is it a? I guess rail it's in the name, isn't it? Rail routes. I would think you just route trains. Is that like the whole shtick of the game? Or can you drive trains on it as well? And is it multiplayer or just single player? Yes, 241. Oh, I've heard rumors. Where is he? I've heard rumors about you. You'll pass eventually. There he is. Soon. I heard rumors about you. I mean, once you start getting the hang of it, it does seem pretty straightforward, doesn't it? It does seem pretty, like, it's pretty chill as well. It ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. I mean, I've beaten my, like, my aim, my goal to learn it before the summer. This is why I'm glad that I'm doing it this way with you guys, because yes, I could look at books and PDF files and all sorts of documents, but at the end of the day, there's nothing like learning on the job. That's how I personally tend to learn things quickest. And there's a sense of power, realistically, isn't there? So if anyone wants to give me some attitude, or you know, wants to be a bit cheeky, I'll send you to a siding and let you marinate. You can think about your behavior there. Railroute is only dispatching, no driving, nothing 3D, but has very positive on Steam. I haven't tried it. Interesting. If it's very positive, then it could be something good. Don't let drivers pressure you or something. No, hey, I'm in control here. This ain't me behind the wheel, being stuck at a signal, calling out for dispatcher. Help. I got a red. No. I set the red signals now. It's on me now. Actually, I could say like a little talk. How about this, yeah? I tell people, hey, listen, PayPal me a tip, and I'll let you through. I'll set up like a toll. I set up a toll on the tracks. You've never seen anything like it. I'll set up a toll on the tracks. Be like, hey, you held a red signal. PayPal me anything, tip, and you know, go ahead, man. It's a little bribe, you know. Why not? I don't know how things go in Poland, but if this was Morocco, you know, a little bribe, it doesn't hurt no one, you know. Everyone's got to make their living, right? They can go cry. Pretty much, lasagna. Go to bedroom next. First taste of the manual domino panel. At 3:30, we've got it's 3:17. 3:17 and 4128 has just entered our panel. I need to sort him out. At 3:30, we'll see what the domino panels are like. Is that the one that you can like flick with your hands, basically? How do we know what type of train it is? So you go over here and what was it again? Whoops, wrong thing. I'm happy everything's pretty quick, everything's pretty smooth. 4128, so we come here, look for 4128, and we can tell that's an EIJ, which is a express. It's a Pendolino, basically. It's not Pendolino. Is it a Pendolino? Yeah, I know EIP. I think EIJ also, isn't it? EIJ is also Pendolino Express, Express Interregional, or is it Intercity? I'll be an arsehole and give them the green signal once they come to a stop. Ooh. You got a torture mentality. Or what I do is snake them from the right track to the side, then go on the most left side, then back to the correct track, so like a snake crisscross funny, because they get annoyed. Now, that's piqued my interest, nerd, because I've had that happen to me a few times. I'm certain I've had that happen to me a few times, and I didn't really understand why, but I just sort of let it happen because of like lack of knowledge. But now that you've said that, okay. 4128 is brilliant, on time, non-stop. You do you, my friend. More power to you. You go right on ahead. You are going to go right on ahead. Only to the ones who annoy me. I mean, I believe you. I believe you, Lasagna. I'm just saying, it so happened that as I'm live, I don't play much SimRail off stream. As I'm live, I've had that experience a couple of times. That's what I'm saying. I'm not pointing any fingers, not making any accusations, not jumping to conclusions. Just putting that out there. Oh, the domino panel. I think that's my fear. I think is YouTube on. It should be the stream. Yeah, YouTube's going. Got 5 viewers there. Hello, people. Love you. Love you too on Twitch, of course. Rambo said I start asking for clearance when I'm 5 miles out. I mean, listen, you gotta think ahead. So I respect it. You gotta think ahead. I'm sure others do it to streamers to be funny buggers. Yeah, I've had some very interesting encounters. So I'm pretty sure. Your SimRail 3-hour run got 500 views. Oh, for real? Now the question remains, how many of those 500 people watched the whole thing? Actually, you know what? For the sake of curiosity, what's the watch hour time on that video? You know, I sort of threw that video out there. No, it wasn't a throwaway, but I wasn't having a great day. I won't lie, and I thought I just want to get something done, like anything basically. My thing says 493, but I guess that's close enough. 28 hours watched. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, the audience retention graph is it's not great, but that's good enough what it is. Maybe I should do the ET22 4-hour one. For a domino panel, try Julius for the easiest one to start on. Okay. There was someone there earlier. Let me see. I gotta make sure obviously it's quiet first, so innit. So not Bedjin then? Or should we practice at Julius and then move to Bedjin? Where did I see Julius? Yeah, somebody's there right now. You know, I had a lecturer last term I had a lecturer called Julius. And I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok. It's like a UK thing, but it's on TikTok, so it's going to be worldwide, like viewable. And there's a guy who goes in public and he asks people like very, very basic questions. What's 5 times 5? What does VAT mean? What does this mean? And they'll just won't know it. And I kid you not, my lecturer's on there. My university lecturer is on that video, and he didn't know what VAT meant, and he didn't know what, I think it was 5 times 5. He didn't know what it was. And fair enough, he's not a maths lecturer, but he's a university lecturer regardless. So there's not much of an excuse, is there? How do we figure the type of train coming? Like I said before, Joe, you'd go over to this monitor, mate, and you'd be able to tell by the type of train here. So you've got, for example, EIJ, you've got MPE, ECE, ZNE, PWJ. Obviously, you'd have to know what all of those are first. Or you can do what I do and just look on the SimRail map, which I've got open on my phone once again. And you just click the trains that are coming and you can see them. Like, for example, I've just seen that this is a Pendolino. He's running bang on time, so fair play to him. I believe MPE is cargo. I'm open to correction, of course. I believe MPE is cargo. Julius will have line locks. Bedjin is auto. So wouldn't Bedjin be easier then than Julius? Julius has 2 main tracks and a car crossing. Really simple. Yeah, what Dan said. I was told that as well. I guess that's easier to go by than the letters. It's easy to remember. So obviously, what was it? What just passed 4128, right? So 4 digits. So you know it's a Pendo. Okay, Bedjin is easy too. Okay. Well, right now it's the summon in Julius anyway. So for Bedjin, summons in Bedjin as well. I'd have to leave EN1 most likely if I wanted to find those vacant. How's things are where you are, Bill? Ozlamavuche, I believe. I'm hungry again, man. So our next 325 now. Four one two eight's passed, right? Yeah, 4128's passed a long time. So next train we're waiting on is 41126, which is due in 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes. Okay, should we play around with this then? So if I wanted to do this, yeah, so that arrow, and I press release interlocking direction, what can I now do? Oh, execute. So now what? What if I wanted to flip it? Insert sign, delete sign. Insert sign. Track occupied, track closed, one track movement bi-directional, electric vehicles forbidden, auxiliary vehicle, and that's by a phone. Ah, so now it's bi-directional. So now I left on play Fortnite, fair enough. Beijing has 2 platforms on the mainland for the EMUs and 2 sidings for cargos. Okay, seems relatively straightforward. Pen is also passed through. Seems straightforward. Ah, so I flipped it. So once it stops flashing, then it's set.
24. Well, you are able to depart.
Oh, I've said confirm. Do I? How? Oh, in the timetable, you can right click and press confirm crossing every time it updates everyone's timetable in dispatch. Ah. Oh, you have to accept it. Okay, please don't. Cancel it, cancel it. I don't want to be caught out in the middle. Oh no, you've accepted it. Disaster. So now if I wanted to change it, click it again, and I guess lock departure of the direction, execute. Then I click it again. How do I turn it back? Oh, the next station will confirm. All right, yeah, from before, right? That is so good to know the update timetable. Yeah, so basically when I do the phone thing, I should then also go into the computer and confirm there. On the other hand, how do I flip this back? Oh, okay. So how do you? So what does it just? Do you get like a message or on your phone or in the chat box? I guess to let you know that these changes are happening. Don't lock the departure. Okay. It's good to ask the next signaler first. Ah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Ah. Permission for direction change. Okay. Okay, so it's teamwork. It's teamwork basically. Okay. Let me have a look at these signal boxes. What is bedroom? It's okay. Both still occupied. What have I got here? Okay, okay, so it'd be like that. I see. Okay. Let's get out for some fresh air. So this is my car. What do I drive? Ike. Teamwork makes the dream work. Not much I can do with the radio except turn it off. I can't crouch anyway. The one key also works for going back inside. Oh, so it works similar to the the regular views then. Oh, that was what I pressed earlier and it put me here. Okay. Nothing else works though. That is very, very handy. Why are these in red? I hope that Pendolino got sorted out, you know. I really hope that Pendolino got sorted out. Waji is packed. Wow. There's a lot going on there. A lot going on there. I don't know what happens when you press the radio up on the radio. Too scared to touch it. I'm assuming it just turns off the radio so you don't hear anything. You don't hear train drivers. You probably can't communicate yourself. You know, I was really thinking to myself as well, should I make a radio stop means stop all trains in emergency? Oh, okay, yeah, definitely then. I was so close to making like a prediction and just saying, oh, am I gonna mess up today? Yes or no? Didn't even get a chance to create it. C'est la vie. I'm gonna need to do this regularly, you know. I really think for our following SimRail streams from here on, we do a little bit of dispatching first, and then move on to conducting. How long did it take you guys to be comfortable with dispatching? Maybe the Pendolino was in a hurry and was about to derail and he saved it. Final destination reverse. Right? It's got to be balanced, right? Yin and yang. If it's a negative thing, it could also be a positive thing. And if it's a positive thing, wouldn't advise it, but you could probably make it a negative thing. Waji is so backed up, it's ridiculous. Okay, it doesn't look too bad when I zoom in. On my phone, it all looks very congested. Everyone here seems to be doing very well. Still got someone at Bedrin, still got someone at Julia's. And there's no one around for Miles. 441051's going away from Miles. 464028. I think that's a train that's coming through. From this side, no one for a very, very long time. So yeah, that's the situation right now. A couple of hours I'll get comfy once I know what direction is what and what direction is the next signal box. Easy also to get used to it. And is that with like, obviously a guide, right? Some help of some sort. The interlock change on the manual panel took time for me. The interlock change. Yeah, well, manual panel I assume is well, it's going to be more difficult than a digital one. How much did I pay for COD? I don't remember, bro. The last COD I bought was so long ago. I honestly have no clue. I don't even remember what the last Call of Duty I bought was. Because now it just says like Call of Duty as your as the name of the game, because they're all one thing now. If I'm not mistaken, I've only bought it once years ago. So make of that what you want. $464028's not coming this way. 41126 is. But where is it? Oh, it's still in Waji. It's in the main, like the main. Not even the main, it's just entered Waji area. 41126. 55 sounds about right. As long as it doesn't get held too much. You need to know the map and all the stations at right order. I will help you dispatching and driving as well. I do need to learn the map, yeah. Well, if it's one thing I don't know, it's the map. Although, I do have this map that helps. Let me send this page to my PC. There we go. I do have... Why did I close the internet? So this website I find very helpful. I use a map on a second monitor, which makes dispatching so much easier. Two windows open on a second monitor, both with the same map, but one zoomed in, another zoomed out. Yeah. That's literally why the need for a second monitor is becoming more and more. So this is just a basic map of everything, basically. And then you've got like radio channels as well. So really, really helpful website. You've got the radio channels and the locations for them. Then all the routes for the passenger trains and everything else, basically. Like every single service pretty much and where it travels on. Then you have the same for freight, every single service and where it travels on and how long it takes, apparently. And then the ETCS levels and where they are active on. And that's pretty much it. I find it really good. I'm just terrified of flying on virtual as a vaccine. Oh my god. The whole like having to read back and actually genuinely remember what's just been read out to you at 100 miles an hour is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It makes me like cringe just watching it. I don't know how I could manage that. It was like on the ETCS tutorial ETCS level 2 tutorial where at the near the very end you're given that like extra the manual when you switch to manual running, and the lady who's meant to be the dispatcher reads back all of these numbers and this information, and you're meant to read it back, which obviously is done automatically in the tutorial, but that's how it would be done in real life. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. In this area, there's more players in signal boxes than there are drivers. There's a bunch of AI services and just people everywhere. I think every signal box almost has somebody in it. Like legit, from what I can see, every signal box has somebody there. Other than, except, nope, even that one. Yeah, there's someone in every signal box. No, there's not. Tell a lie. There's no one in Swavkov, and there's no one at Dabrova Gornica, and there's no one at Sosnowiec Powód. Południowy. Try PL2 server, mostly will get 1 or 2 free spaces. Oof. Yeah. PL2. You'll be lucky to get a train to drive, let alone a box to dispatch at. But that's what I like. I wish I could traverse those that land. And it's full dry as hell. EN1 could never, man. To be honest, I really wonder what the numbers are like right now. I could probably check that, to be honest. SimRail forums. $65 people on EN1. 65 people. It's not bad. But then you look at PL2 and there's 77. I don't know what the spread is between drivers and dispatchers. If this is a bit too boring for you guys, we can switch to train driving. Because I don't know when Bedjin and Julius are going to free up at this rate. And it's still the same people that are holding it as well. It's not even like it's been emptied and 2 ears, 1 cap. Hello, mate. Damn, you know the... Did I? I was even scared to pronounce it then. Did I actually? Thank you, man. I'm trying. Gornicha. You're for Fortnite. Not at this time, Nabil. Not at this time. As for tonight, you have to wait and see. There's a lot going on right now. Externally. It would have been so good if he had known Polish. I know, right? So good. Man, and even on DE1, there's apparently a lot of communication as well. There's constant talking between drivers and dispatchers. EN1, man, you'll be lucky to have a conversation with 2 or 3 dispatchers on like a 3-hour run. Almost a native. No, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I would prefer driving. Okay, Nabil says he'd prefer driving. Because, yeah, we're not going to have anyone for the next 10 minutes, even 10 minutes. I didn't want to open this today, but maybe it's an addiction. I hope it's not. Yeah, yeah, to be honest, Rambo, you've pretty much nailed it. Man. On the day of the update, I think I saw 70, if I'm not mistaken. Either low 70s or high 60s. Would anyone else prefer that we move on to train driving? Let me do a vote, actually. I'll do a vote on Twitch. And I'll just see... I'll see what everyone votes, because I know some people prefer to lurk, and I don't want to bring you into the sunlight if you don't want to. Right, how do I do a vote? I can start a prediction. I can do it that way, I guess, but how do I do like an actual vote? Polls. How do I create a poll? I mean, if you know how to do it, Nabil, do go ahead, bro. Do go ahead. The way Twitch, yeah. Go for train starting with 406 and 403. Okay, are you saying you want to see some train driving as well then, Rambo? Four double 126. 41126. 3-minute delay. No technical stop. I'll just leave you on your way, my friend. No one behind you for another 15 minutes. Thank you, Nabil. You got to teach me how you did that. I don't even know how you did that. All right, yeah. Please let me know on the Twitch poll what you want to see. So we got 2 votes for dispatch, 1 vote for drivetrains. Three votes for dispatch. All right, I think we can see where this is going now. 4 votes for dispatch. Right. No, it says it's easy. I'll give it about a minute more, a minute and a half or so. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear. And we've just gone up to 13 viewers as well, so I think it's pretty clear what the people want. Right, 24131. What is your situation? 24131, big dog. You're 5 minutes early. Okay. 14127 is not far behind, so just gonna let him through. He's also 2 minutes early. 42128 is on a 10-minute delay. We'll deal with that when it comes. Welcome to everyone who's just joined on Twitch. Numbers has just doubled. Yeah, I think by the vote, I think we'll carry on dispatching for now. We'll keep an eye out on Bejin and Julius. You guys can help me out with that as well. We'll keep an eye out there. We've still got the same people sitting there. So we'll remain here for now. And then once they clear off, we will take over. But to be honest, I'm pretty happy staying here for now. Because it means that, yeah, just gain more experience, more time. And with the signal boxes that are locked until you reach a certain period of time, brain fog, can you dispatch on any signal box until you get the time you need, the experience you need, or do you have to sit at certain signal boxes? Annabelle, I'm going to end the poll, yeah? I think it's pretty clear what won. Well, it's not my fault that you got the wrong.
mehetsz nyugodtan valami szoftveréba, lehet ezt nem tudom. De nincs előtte semmi.
Sorry, my people. Got something going on at the moment. A little bit serious. We've got another couple trains coming, but they're a little bit away. I think I did pretty well there. Sorted out on the phone, and then did like a custom thing on the monitor here. That wasn't what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. So 629020. I already know that's a freight train. That's this one, who's 4 minutes early and is due for a 11-minute technical stop now. 12 minutes behind him is 4130. 12 minutes behind. Can I confirm that over here? I can't even find 4130. But going off this, I think I'm gonna keep him going. Julius is free in EN2. EN2 is not really popping though. I like EN1 because it's busy. There's a lot of plays on EN1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let 629020 go through. The thing is, by the time he gets close to me, that time would have. No, actually, no. You know what? Let me leave it. He can go through. EN2 is literally used for like practice, as far as I'm aware. People go in it to like practice their dispatching. 24131. What's your situation? 24131. 5 minutes early. Yeah, you're good to keep going. What's behind you? 14127. What's your situation? 14127. Also 2 minutes early. Yeah, you're good to go. So we've got trains up to 422. And then we're going to have another, we should have another half an hour break again from any trains. 629020. This is now, okay, it's sort of minutes. 629020. How far away is he now? 629020. Dispatch to 629020. Just ahead. Oh, whoops. Let me keep that here. 629020. Let me find it here. 629020. 629020. Dispatch to 629020. You are going to be free to go. I'm not going to hold you for a technical stop. Got there in the end. Jesus Christ. Dispatch to 629020. I am sure indeed. The Pendolino behind you is 13 minutes away. Behind you. I mean, he's traveling at 70 kilometers. It's not helping anyone. Also, yeah, these trains are fine. Yeah, 4130 is 13 minutes behind. It was 12 minutes, now it's 13 minutes. So for whatever reason, he's actually slowing down relative to 629020. Yeah, he's on a 1 minute delay now. What's the situation at Bedrin? Still someone there, Judy, still someone there. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I think I've missed a couple trains that passed in terms of letting the other signalers know, and even updating it on the computer. So let's try and stay on top of that. I think maybe 24131 might beat 629020 to here. 629020 is now traveling at 68 kilometers an hour. Why? They just changed track, so it could just be a temporary speed reduction. But if they're going to go slower than their VMAX, even if by a few kilometers, it's going to put me in a tight spot. Where's that Pendolino? Okay, still 13 minutes behind. And the thing is, even if I pulled this in now for the 11 minutes, I would have to let the Pendolino go past, which would put this guy to maybe 2 minutes still, maybe 2 minutes behind schedule or 3 minutes behind schedule. I have the map on Bedrin and Julius. I'll let you know if they become free. Appreciate it, Dan. Thank you, man. Thank you. Still traveling at 68 kilometers according to the map. And 24131 is traveling at 102. Okay, so it might see it at first. That's a dragon as well. I'm not seeing the 1429. Oh, it's way back. It's way back. It's gonna come. It's that 4:15 is not correct because the 14127 is much closer than the 1429. They're probably gonna cross at the same time. I'll do the train to Psari first, and then the train to Zawiercie. Weather's not great, is it? Oh no, it's blue skies. Just these windows are tinted. Makes it look like it's dreary. Okay, 24131 is entering. 42128. 42128 U. It's 12-minute delay. Nerd, I'm gonna let you handle that. Julius is free. Let's go. I'm not wasting no time. We're not wasting any time at all. No! It's gone. It's gone. Just like that. Just like that. Damn. Wow. Wow. So are people just hanging around waiting for it to become free then? Oh. It is server side or client side? What side is this? No, the whole game's crashed. That happened yesterday as well, didn't it? Or did it not happen yesterday? I think something happened yesterday that had never happened before. Let's get it open again. Yeah, I don't recall that happening before. I don't think it was a crash that occurred yesterday. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, no, EN1 went down. No, it hasn't. Where is it? Oh, it's here. No Bedrin, no Julius. Sag. I'll go back to here. Our little spot. How about Dabrova Gonitsa? Anybody know what's up with that? Yeah. Hasn't been recommended. So I imagine maybe somewhere in the middle. Happens a lot in dispatch when entering a station. Ah. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen too much. I'll let it load a little bit. There we go. Okay, and already there's a lot going on. So, I don't know if 24131 was called out, but that should have happened now. We've got, what's this? 629020. Track 2, send that over. Confirm that here. I know that. Okay, the sorted out itself out for the departure. And then of course we've got 42128. We can just come through. Whoever was in 629020 is no longer there. Wait for them to clear off so I can execute this one. I need to get accustomed with working out how far away each block is from the station, so that I don't miscalculate. And 429. That's the Pendolino that should even be ahead. It should be ahead of this train. It's running that far late. That far behind schedule. It's like we'll have a heap of activity for about 10 minutes and then nothing for half an hour. And then again, a heap of activity for 10 minutes and then nothing again for half an hour. Four two one two eight. 42128. 12-minute delay. Pendolino is 8 minutes behind, 7 minutes behind. I'll let you go. You can continue on your way. The 14127 is just pulling up now. Over on track 1. I'll wait till it departs. Our arrival time's 4:13. And departure time's going to be 14. One four one two seven. Two one two eight. Hello, hi, Asmat. I locked Bedrin. All right, cool. Thank you, Dan, for holding that. I'll let you know when we're good to go. All right, I'm ready. Hit me. How you doing, Hayas, Matt? Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you. Right, a new experience now. Something to get my brain working again. Like it stops working at all this stream. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Same but different, right? Same but different. Oh. Okay. So track 1 is this, yeah? I should give him a green. Bro, I don't know how to use this one, man. I'm good and have holidays now, so yeah, good. Nice one, Hayasmat. I haven't played with this board thingy. Witchcraft indeed. Oh, how many do you guys to lead me through this? How many do you guys to lead me through this? Lasagna, Rambo, anyone else? Yo. Because I'm going to slow everything down if I don't. Hurry up. What? I guess these are just wagons, right? Empty sidings. You'll be right. The red line means the train is there. Left of the red light, click the signal button. Green ones are signals. And I have to hold it for a little bit, I've noticed. So what just left? Hold on. Something. So what's just departed right now? 16, 17. It'll be this one, I believe. Confirm departure time. So next we have something due at 22, 41128, so just on a 2-minute delay, and after that, okay, we got some space after that. Why has he got no audio in his name? Have they banned him? Has the admin banned him from using audio? Makes sense. Oh, this, oh my god, it was here. I was here. Okay, so this is where I was at in my previous stream. Oh, I'll show you guys after. I'm not risking stepping away from here. And you can see the confusion in my face. And that wasn't even in multiplayer. That was just like training. And I had no clue what I was doing. Is it complicated? It can be, Hayasma, it can be. If not for the help I'm receiving right now, I would be lost, man. So out of my depth. Yeah, I'm pointing to be set as they are manual. Okay, so points are set. So if I wanted to put a train into track 4, I'd do it from here, correct? So what tracks are stationed? The Perron 1, is that platform 1? The platform is here, yes? So you got this train here and this train here, it says platform, and then these trains don't. Set points first and then the routes. So for example, our next train due is 41128, yes? That's not, it doesn't stop here. So 41128 doesn't stop here. And it's coming from Sosnowiec, Gwałny, which is on this side. It's coming from there, we said, yeah. So it's going to go to the right. So should I can just let it go through, isn't it? Yeah, platforms up top, 2 side tracks on bottom under the platform. Okay. So I can just let it go through. I don't need to route it anywhere. The 128. Is there a reason why I can't get this to turn green? Oh, okay. I guess you don't want to tell me these, but okay. I'll wait for it to come. Should this should be 2 yellows, no? Press the last green signal first, then the one you've selected. Where's the last one? Where's the last one I pressed? This one. I think I've done it wrong. On here. Well, I'm pressing move to the straight position, but nothing's happening. Because it should be 2, isn't it? 2 yellows, like this. Green signal on exit, then the signal at the station is already straight. But this signal's red. This one here. And he's entered now. 41128. Go to the signal on the far right after the crossover. This one. Okay, I've made that green, but this is still red. Oh. Okay, so I'll have to look out for that then. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, nerd. Got there in the end. We got there in the end. Okay. Uh, 41128 we said yes. So 41128 has entered at 16:23. 41128. Time enter. Yeah, 6:22. That's fair. Well, I guess let me confirm arrival time. And then as it leaves, I'll confirm departure time. There's a weird quirk in that signal box. Oh no, what's the weird quirk? What's the weird quirk, nerd? Hey, is this a signal box in my thumbnail? It's like this angle, and you can see some wagons here, and then you see the train coming from there. Could be this one, lasagna. Let me find myself on here. Virgin. Right in the mix. Not too bad, actually. Could be worse. And it's departed. Confirm departure time. So next up we have 40180, which is going to stop here. And it's going the same way.
40680, you are cleared in the Brogorjeza Quest at platform 3, track 6.
Thank you. Have a nice shift.
I know, Asma. It's been good. It's been good. We had 14 people earlier.
Thank you.
How do I turn this guy off, by the way? Is this guy right? Duck. Oh, snap. Forgot about that. And no one's going to be coming that way for a while until 5 to 5. The signals you just did earlier, as I explained, is a weird quirk. Oh, okay, smooth. Thumbnail's more forest. Oh, okay, fair enough. But it was this sort of similar angle, I guess. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was funny the other day, but it's just a bit over the top in it. And I'm trying to focus. Today's not the day for me to get distracted. Today's a day of sole focus. Right, I'm gonna set this to green and just have it ready. And leave it like that for now until 41128 completely clears our area. So why has Shaun the Sheep been muted and not Daffy Duck? Okay, we're all clear now. Shunting's gonna be a lot of fun, eh? How do you find dispatching? You actually seem quite not quite convinced. I mean, I've always knew it was gonna be a challenge, right? And I like overcoming things, so I'm enjoying it. I think I'm going to incorporate into pretty much all my SimRail streams. We'll have a mix going forwards of driving and a mix of dispatching as well. I think we'll start with dispatching, and then we'll drive for the rest of the stream. That should be the pattern to come. But no, I feel like a totally different person. Because right now it's like I'm in the moment, and I'm obviously trying to stay focused on, okay, this, that, and that's got to be set for this train, and da 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 da. And then when I sort of take a step back, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm doing it. It's very yeah, I like it. It's a good feeling. So the path is set for that train completely. From the other way. Aha. Okay, well, the train's only due here to stop at... Okay. No, I think I'm just gonna let this train do its thing and leave, and the Pendolino can follow it. There's no point me holding this train for 4 minutes so the Pendolino can go through. No. I'm gonna leave it as is. So that little thing is only on one side. Definitely a quirk. And even for me to remember how to dispatch and keep that knowledge, I have to keep practicing. This is a huge station for me. And what? These as well. That's wild. Okay. So this little section here, yeah, it shouldn't interact with the rest of the route, right? So now it's in a straight position. So if I wanted to divergent, right click it and hold. No. Okay, I can't interact with it, I don't think. I don't want to mess with the main line as well. Did I miss any train? I called... Yeah, there's only one train. 4010 is so much going on at Sosnowiec. I can't even find it.
Understand. Thank you.
Where's this one? 42182. Why is it showing me up? Why is it coming up here if it's not anywhere near me? 40180 is not far. He's going to Sosnowiec right now. 40180. Yes. Yeah. See, he's on time. He's on time. It's going to be coming from this way. But yeah, the route's all set for him. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, do you guys ever use like anything up here? Any of these? Emergency direction, I guess not these. I guess nothing here. See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that talks to AI.
Thank you. Have a nice shift as well.
Sometimes the set SS signals have to cancel route. How would you know which one to press? It's insane, man. It's actually insane. The thing that blows my mind even more is how does the coding for it all work? Because on its own, it's a crazy thing. But then, yeah, wild. It goes off by signal name and is lit up on top. Okay. Right, a few minutes left before 40180 enters. Still on time, which was good to see. And then we're not gonna have a train in that direction for a while. I'm always polite with ChatGPT and Adobe Photoshop AI. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, because I actually am. And a friend of mine saw me using ChatGPT and the way I was talking to it, and he was like, why are you talking to it like it's a human being? I just want to be nice, innit? So when the robot takeover happens, my life will be spared. Don't know about everyone else's. Right, 2 minutes left. Then it's going to stop for a little while. How busy is Bedroom? You got those two fellas over there. Got some people waiting over there as well in the distance. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Not really anyone down that end.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Is my microphone working? It is working because I was on the phone to the signaler earlier. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's not moving though, but I could be heard. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes. Okay. So how could the guy hear me then earlier? There we go. I really am no sarcasm. Okay, cool. Me too. It feels good. I don't know why. It feels good. I guess it's a true test of humanity, right? Elf. They will remember when they take over, especially when they can decide between life and death, right? You can always ask for a radio checking game. True. But I'm confused because I was being heard earlier, but clearly the game audio wasn't picking up. Look at that. I said that. That's because of me. Why is the yellow there? That's one thing I need to learn, the signals and what they mean. So he's on track 2. And he's also departing. Thank you very much. Off you go. And I will let Dabrova Gornica know as well. It's 40180. I missed it. 40180. On track 1, I believe that was right. Yep. Oh no, it's track 2. Oh, it's AI anyway. 1 is going the other way. The voice chatting game is buggy last time I looked. What was buggy about it? How was it buggy? Right, so
1 from 3, 2, the track is set. Have a safe trip.
our next train is due in 6 minutes. So okay, yeah, still this guy is still 4 minutes behind. And he's on a 20-minute delay. Yeah, not much I can do, I'm afraid. Really not much I can do for you. Because he's due to depart at 4:45 as well. 4:06:31. Just no audio. I think it was about 2 days ago I spent the whole time talking to myself, not knowing that I couldn't be heard. Yeah. I wonder why the Pendolino's running as slowly as it is. Yeah, anyway. I think that line's already set anyway, yeah. And it's just entered the area now. $629,024 is also entering our area. 629,024. Stu at 43. Pendolino's not due till 55. So just gonna let it go through. No reason to hold it. No reason to hold it.
42952 after the Pellegrino, you cleared from Katowice.
Surrounded by AI, so everything should go nice and smooth. The 40631 has been there for a while. Why is he not moving? Is that a station? Maybe it's a station. 0631. Still on time. Still on track to arrive at the, on time. Pendolino is still 20 minutes behind. Sorry, 4 minutes behind. Okay. 4061 it stops at a station. Yeah, thought so. ET22, love to see it. Then I'll clear the way for the Pendolino as soon as it clears. Hey, hello, Kevin. Hello, how's it going? Like to join Dispatch? I am. Much better than I thought I would. Or was it Dispatch? I think it's a station. It's here now anyway. So you are confirming your departure time. And you... That's 40631, right? I'll confirm your arrival time. Yes. I'll set this track ready for the Pendolino. .4061 departed. Current departure time. There is a station north of you before the next signal box. You can see in the CCTV. Okay, there you go. So it's busy again today. Nice to see. Yeah, I feel like the numbers are slightly declining day by day as we get further and further away from release day. But yeah, still busier than I think what the odd Friday would have given. I think that's too early to hand over yet. Still miles away, lad. Alright, now he's crossing through. Just in time, pretty much. Just in time. There he is. So we'll confirm crossing time. Have you tried Katowice? I tried it once, never again. No. I think this is like the third box today. We're not gonna have time for Katowice, unfortunately. I'm gonna want to spend some good time there, like I've been spending at these signal boxes today, to properly learn. And today's only day one as well, so I don't want to overload myself as well with information. Uh, 1429 that was. Next is 14127. Where's that coming in from? Okay, the same way. Due in about 4 minutes though. So nothing for about 4 minutes. Then we're gonna have a Pendolino go through, which we might as well green light from now, just to confirm. It's coming in from Sosnowiec. Okay, so it's gonna be coming in from here. Oh, I've already set the route. Okay. And the 14127 is also just going to go right through. What's behind it actually? So 14127, nothing behind it until 20 past 5. So yeah, it's good. It's going to be good to go.
46-31, bocsi, csak jön a fentből, előre engedem. Fuel 547, check clear, please stop the platform 1.
Katowice is actually quite easy once you get the hang of it. That's the key. Realistically, everything is easy once you get the hang of it. This is my first day, Kevin. Yeah, man. I've done like half an hour yesterday just to get my foot on the ground, and yeah, man, starting to. I think I can say we're walking at the moment. We've gone from crawling and we've started walking. You also need more hours to unlock Katowice, I think. Okay, yeah, you do. But you know what? It's been good today. A lot of learning. This is literally what it was like with like just driving trains. So much to learn. So much to learn. Could do with a pint in my hands, you know. It's not really going to get congested again until closer to 5:30. Then it picks up a little bit. I enjoyed Dispatch and a lot of fun. Yeah. Once you get the hang of it. Today is taking a lot of brain power. But we're getting it. So, you know, can't complain. What train are we expecting to see first? Okay, the one from Godonicha. Okay. 127. That threw me off.
Fuel 547, next stop is Katowice, have a good trip.
Good What's up, would you have a good shift?
Am I the only one seeing that he should have stopped for a minute? No, sorry, wrong train. This one, right? 14127. Okay, no, just passing through. Did I do departure time for the wrong train? I don't think so. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. And then we're expecting from the other side, Pendolino, which is all green. Just needs to hurry his ass up. Takes time, it will come with time. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm planning on keeping dispatching a part of the SimRail streams now, to at least familiarize myself. So what have we done today? We've done Bedjin. That as much as I'm aware, it's similar to Julius. So we can do Julius, Bedjin. What was the other one that we did today? I know we started on Filovice. That was the simple one. And then there was the one with sidings in it, but it was also digital. That had a double-barreled name. The one that Rambo suggested. Would love it if we could open the windows, man. Okay, 4132's in our area now. Agora Vlodovska, thank you. Where Dan is right now. So yeah, that was the last one that we did. It says player controlled, as you can tell over there. That was timely. It sounded like it came from the train. Kevin John 3161, thank you for the follow on Twitch. You're welcome to the community and to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, so I should probably note that here.
631, the track's clear. You can stop platform 1.
4132.
Copy
4132.
that, thank you. Have a nice shift.
Just so I can know, it starts off 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. Because I haven't been doing the tracks just because I haven't been sure, but yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Thought the name was familiar. Would have been real awkward though if I took that chance and it wasn't you. Appreciate the follow, my man. So next up we're expecting... Oh, we're straight then. Until past 5. Are you watching on both, Kevin? That's big, man. Thank you. What was that little... I call that little sun. Look at the little rainbow, like little rainbow effect over here. I love it. Got to catch the sun at just the right angle. Damn, we've really done 3 hours of dispatching. Who would have thought?
2, you can stop the platform 2. Tracks clear.
Right, so when that train does come, anyway, let's try and think ahead a little bit. We've got 9 people, so I'll continue on for a little bit. So 140682 comes through. That's gonna have a 1-minute stop, and then nothing after it on the same track until 20 past. So no need to do any routing around. Same thing for 40133. It's gonna have a 30-second stop, 30-second layover, and then nothing behind it until 20 minutes later almost. So although what do I do here, guys? What do I do here? If the numbers stay as they are, the cargo train is 3 minutes ahead of the Pendolino, but the Pendolino is 9 minutes late, but the cargo train's 10 minutes late. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Could start preparing the way, because for our immediate trains, either way, both are good. Yeah, as long as they remain on time.
1417, have a good trip.
As long as they remain on time, we are straight. Hopefully when I'm a bit more experienced, then I can also start talking to the train drivers, even if it's just wishing them on their way, wishing them well on their way. And this train's delayed, so he's gonna... should be trying to hurry his ass up. Kind of glad I haven't really needed to put anyone in a siding today. Some drivers give it to you as they pass. I do that sometimes. Oh, this is the next station. Or station before, depending on your perspective. Got a few cameras to choose from here. I think this is going away. I think we're up here, right? Wait, where are we? Here? Or here? No, here. Because we're across from the platform. So we're somewhere here. It's messing with my head. Anyway.
14127, please wait some minutes.
We'll have 2 trains go past, and I think we'll call it there. So 14127 is being made to wait. Okay, that one's long past us. No, we'll wait for the ROJ service to go through, and then we'll call it there. Because it's going to be another 10-minute wait for the next train. Thank you to everyone who's helped, man. Literally couldn't have done it without you. Rambo, Nerd, Lasagna. I don't know if Vincent here, but he helped me out yesterday. Dan, thank you for holding up Benjamin for us. And thank you for keeping a lookout on when it would be free. Because boy oh boy, it doesn't seem like people are fighting over signal boxes today. If it's like this on EN1, I can't imagine the drama over on PL2 and DE1. It must be insane.
14127, you can go on your trip. Next stop is Katowice.
Thank you, Nerd. Thank you, man. I think, yeah, literally for our first 3 hours, I think we've survived. One mistake, one error, which was keeping the cargo freight train ahead of the Pendolino. Possibly the worst. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it's not the worst mistake I can make as a dispatcher, but one of the more bigger L's, probably a capital letter L. But other than that, not been too bad. It's not been too bad at all. Straight's picking up the pace now. Stu at 7 past instead of 10 past. I really feel like this train was hot on his heels, but I guess not. It's even 4 minutes delayed. But yeah, this is gonna be a regular thing. It's gonna be a regular thing. Do a bit of dispatching, then because there's still a way to go. I mean, hey, even with the trains, there's a way to go, right? I've been driving. I mean, my level 73, and that's just been trains, and that's still a way to go. So I guess if we switch to a CCTV, what you can do is have 2 trains touch nose to nose in a head-on. I mean, if they just touch like a very small, I think that'll be all right. However, if it's a bit more than just a touch, then yeah, definitely a disaster. What's the plan? The plan is to end the stream when the next train passes, which is in 2 minutes. I'll end the stream there, and whether we'll be back live later on today, keep an eye on the Discord. Cannot confirm right now. When everything that's going on off camera is in order, maybe I'll do a story time, because boy, is it gonna be one hell of a story time. Not seeing it anywhere right now. Where is it gonna come from? From Sosnowiec. So it's gonna come from the left side, but we're not seeing it yet. Frustrated that's due in a minute. I feel like I should be seeing it by now. If it's still running to time. But where art thou? I'd love to do... Oh, Lasagna's back to grinding helmet. I'd love to do random community. Yeah, yesterday was really nice, man. Really nice hanging around with you guys last night. Just chilling. But definitely, if I can stream in the evenings, I think I'll probably set aside one evening just for like community games and stuff like that. Just hang around with you guys. Right, it is on its way now. I think we should see it from this angle, right? Or is it not this one? This one. No. It's definitely this one. I think just goofy games like content warning for as an example. Just like those type of games would be pretty cool. And even that silly one that we played yesterday on Discord. Yeah, Godzik phone. Yeah.
24101, you can pass the Zavoki next stop in Katowice.
Right, so set the arrival time.
One four one two seven. Welcome to Katowice.
01130, tracks are clear, you can pass.
How long is he here for? A minute. There we go. And that's 40133. 40133. There we go. Departed from track 2. Sent. And bomb, bomb, bomb. That's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you to all of you who have been a part. Thank you to all of you who have helped out. If you've liked what you've seen, please do consider leaving us a like and a subscription on YouTube. Feel free to follow us on Twitch as well. We will be back tomorrow with a mix of dispatching and train driving. So if you're a SimRail fan, I don't believe that's something that you're going to want to miss. But yes, thank you very much to everyone who's helped me once again. Lasagna, Nerds, Rambo, thank you Nabil for being here. Thank you Kevin on both sides. Thank you Dan as well for being here and for helping out as well. And Hayasmat for stopping by. Yeah, no punk today. It's almost like if you don't get Hayasmat, we'll get Punk. If you don't get Punk, we'll get Hayasmat. It's one or the other. But I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your Friday. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. And peace out.